Oh my god, can't forget the believers. The ones I know is like believers, and Lady Gaga's is like little monsters, I think. Something terrible awaits you, something unavoidable. Though what exactly is wrong in this wood still eludes you. It's quieter than it should be. How do you know? It's the first time you're here, dude. There's something wrong here. It feels oppressive. You don't happen to mean stinky? Please, with the stinky. It's too quiet. The whole hillside it feels dead. It is a little quieter than usual out in these parts. Maybe the skunk ape scared off some of the local wildlife. Like little monsters is actually like something that's transformative. It's not like the Gagas or something. Death has come for me at last. Goodbye, cruel world. No need to come to terms. That's just the sound deer make when they want to warn the rest of their herd about big scary predators like us. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. That's... A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of light, while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. What's up with these, like, cheeks? Twihards. Whose fandom, though? And then it's gone. Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. She cannot handle deer. I have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness. I feel like you would buy a new harness, right? One of those that goes like around the upper, like the front legs, you know? Who cares? Either way. You're too much of a potato. They don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? There was something wrong with that deer. Twilight. Twihards. I don't even get it, barely. Something a little off. It could actually it could just be like a tumor. They can't get them taken care of. No. Why do you take Gretchen? But like, just leave her alone. Sure, she wants to chase stuff, but I usually let her when I'm not on one of my cryptid hunts. Okay. She's still so feisty even at her age. Pugs aren't exactly known for their good health, but there she is running around the woods at 17. Do pugs live at like do we know if this is a pug or a cryptid? You defy the laws of nature, don't you, Gretch? That got my heart rate up. I'm ready for the hunt. How about we take a quick snack break? Okay. Apricots, trail mix, extra M&Ms. Pugs live 12. I was gonna say, like, I feel like 12 to 15 years is even that's a lot, right? Like, obviously not. Ooh. Sesame sticks. I used to eat. Man, I forgot about sesame sticks. My mom used to buy some, like, sesame bars. Man, I might have to, like, look for those next time. Wait. I need to figure out. I think it was sesame sticks at least, or like bars. But let's Let's take the sesame sticks. I did. Oh, no. No. I'm sorry. Chips are the chips of the hiking trail, but only a fool would bring such a delicate space-consuming snack in their pack. Okay. You and Stella settle down on an overlook, snack in hand. Gretchen gnaws a stick, distracted for the time being. What's it like in Sweden? Do you have a house, an apartment? Do you live with your family, roommates, pets? What's it like to be you? I live in a closet in a house with 10 roommates. I live alone in a dingy studio apartment. I guess that's fine. And it's a mixed bag. I have no clue. Chip of the chip. People G. Write it down. I'm happy being there. The lights flicker. The toilet is constantly getting backed up because of me. Because the landlady upstairs keeps flushing her cat's litter. It smells like cigarette. For some reason, it's home to an extremely durable population of roaches. But I guess it's home. I do what I can to spruce up the place. I feel like for me, just selecting like I live in a studio apartment and it's a mixed bag. I got like this much text from like 2 things. I wonder if staying in that old mansion is a step up or a step down. Tabitha must be like out of her rockers now. We're like, yeah, we'll meet tonight again after work, and now I'm like gone. There's gotta be a better apartment than that in a big city like Sweden. I've been saving up for something better. What do you do for a living? I build programmatic ads for a company nobody's ever heard of. I have to, right? I'm a streamer. I'm a student. I'm a teacher. I'm in the service industry. I'm a streamer. I'm actually a streamer. A fellow content creator. That's awesome. What sort of... I play video games. Why can't I select I play video games badly? Stream video games? Sweet. How do you like it? I mean, yeah. I used to like it, but now I don't know. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I feel like nowadays, if you were to tell people you're a streamer, like unless... Like, I wouldn't ever tell anybody. If I did this as my full-time job, I would say I'm a streamer. But I couldn't, like, in good faith, be like, yeah, so what do you do for work? I would have to say I'm an IT consultant, because that's what I do in my 9 to 5. I wouldn't say, like, oh, I'm a streamer. I'm a professional streamer. I can relate. I don't think I'd give up. Unironically, seeing as you guys have fed me for like 6 years now. No, that's not that much, right? It's 5 years. Where I basically haven't streamed the last 2 years that much. I would say the amount of money I have received is more than okay. I think I saw something out there. Let's just keep... Might be a skunk ape. We don't want to scare it off. What's your living situation? Gretchen and I live in a little house just outside of town. Oh, the house you grew up in. My great-great-grandfather built that house, and he must have done a great job because it's as sturdy as it's ever been. Keeping the house in the family, is it just you? Yes, just me and Gretchen. My parents died a few years back. I've done my mourning, life goes on. And we get to live in our beautiful family home. Could be a lot worse. What were they like? Did you get along? They were amazing. I love these Zeds. It looks like it's almost like a lightning bolt. My dad was a bit of a regional legend among hunters and trappers. He was always out in the woods on the trail of something, and we certainly had some interesting dinners because of him. He had to learn how to fend for himself, you see, since his family didn't have much growing up. He learned how to hunt and trap and got damned good at it. He always made sure I had food and that I know. And that I knew how to get it if I ever found myself too far from my grocery store. I could make us a pretty good salad with what's in this clearing if I had to. Like leaves, like straight up. My mom was a saint. She was the local vet. The lady all the farmers in the country knew to call. Grass. She was smart as a whip. Well, like, how smart is a whip though, right? Turns out pulling calves out of 1,600-pound cows all day is a great way to build muscle. But she was gentle too. Even the smallest mouse would get proper care in her hands. I'm sure she's most of the reason Gretchen is here, one of the oldest dogs I have ever met. Those were my parents. I'm sorry for your loss. I know it's weird, especially since we just met today. Oh! What? That sound wasn't meant for human ears. Whatever lurks behind the tree line is something best left unseen. But the events of this evening were already set in motion long before you stepped foot in Scarlet Hollow. There's no turning back now. Stella immediately packs her bag and slings it over her shoulder. Yo, my new emote! There's something terrible out there, Stella. Whatever it is, it's close. Hold Gretchen's leash for me and let's check this out. Jesus Christ! I kind of wanted to... If I do say so myself, I kind of like that emote, even though it's me. Of course I know him, he's me. Series of weak clocks, they're chickens. Maybe Duke's birds weren't eaten after all. Oh. What's up with the noises? And what's up with like the abscesses? And what's like, did you see like the... I gotta play that back. Holy shit. It must be maybe 2-3 feet tall. So I think we can rule out a skunk ape. But whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it's headed north. I'm right behind you. Somebody is gonna die tonight. We have already... It's decided. It's decided. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, the chicken. Oof. Oh, God. The monsters got you. Oh, good. The monsters will get you first. Are you okay? I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Must have been one of Duke's. It has like a one of the like the deer had. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. I'm just gonna remain silent. Whatever she does is her own prerogative. You say nothing as Stella starts a closer examination of the bird. It seems like we found one of Duke's chickens, folk. And she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Oh, what if they play... Oh, they plant eggs inside of you. There is not much that can be done for her at this point. I'm gonna have to put on... I would also never, like, be here. What in Sam Hill are you doing out here? Didn't I tell you to? Birdie? Oh, Birdie, what's wrong, darling? Did y'all see what did this to her? No, but I'm pretty sure we can hear them. Man with a boomstick. We were on the trail when we found her like this. No one needs to see me like this. No one needs to see a birdie. It's a bird, dude. I guess. All swollen, hurting. I think they're coming closer. Come out, you sons of bitches. Don't shoot them. We have no idea. That ain't the sound of something peace-like. What is this? I'm actually getting like... Something's going on, man. Grab that flashlight and help me line up a good shot. As the creatures in the tree line grow louder and more numerous, Gretchen violently strains against her harness. She has one of those harnesses. They're closing in on us. I forgot I can press H, by the way. I forgot, but I don't think it's mattered. I'm never gonna like remember to replay, but I'm gonna dive for the flashlight. Me when I go out for water in the middle of the night. Aim for the damn thing. Light up the woods. Holy shit, man. Just graze it, but that should make it pretty easy to track. But now the dog is gone. Guess we know it wasn't the mountain lion after all. How are you not like more afraid when you saw like... Oh no, Gretchen. Where's my dog? I warned you both if we stayed out here. Something terrible would happen. Oh, don't run after her. I feel like I I have to. Guess I'll die. You think to yourself, a coward to your core? The sound of snapping branch cuts into your ears. It might as well be on your feet, surrounded by other people. You steal your nerves and run after Duke and Stella. Okay. I thought... What are those things, dude? Keep running. They look kinda sick. Are you trying to get us lost? Slow down. There are so many of them. The trees are starting to thin out. Lord, that smell. Stella and Duke stumble upon the putrid bodies of dozens of dead and dying animals. They're like infecting them. There's no, Gretchen. It's time to crash out, my friends. They want us to leave, Stella? Holy shit, what do we do now? We can still save her. Can't you like shoot that thing? There'll be dozens of those things up in the trees. They're circling us to protect our brood. We've got to get out of here while we can. I can't leave Gretchen. She's my... Oh no. I'm just gonna say nothing. Achievement unlocked. Old Yeller. Do what has to be done. Run! As soon as the gun fires, you, Stella, and Duke sprint back through the woods. I don't think he should be... I have a feeling this bird has like an egg that's gonna spawn one of these. They're all around you. Quick, my truck's down this way. Oh no. You have to give them back. I wouldn't want this bird, right? Duke, Birdie, she's part of their brood now. Is this what you want? You sons of bitches? Take her and leave us be. Oh. Get in the truck and let's get the hell out of here. Duke, do we have to take the truck back? I can just walk. These creatures left. I'll be fine. Now's really not the time. Why did he start the car twice? Anyways. Stella is quiet and stiff next to you. That was fun. I'm sorry about Gretchen. He doesn't respond. Give her space to grieve. I'm sorry. And I would... Who would be out of their mind? Like, I'm gonna walk back? I probably wouldn't say anything in this situation in real life. Thanks for taking me home, Duke. But Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, what were those things? I've got a ton of footage. This is like, we saw Bigfoot and it's like this camera, you know? They're like, oh, I can't hold the camera steady for some reason. I'd better go check in with Bo. About the butts. Just look out for yourselves. Honestly, can you take me home? I ain't your private chauffeur. I've got a guest bedroom. Okay. Take care. I guess maybe riding with Duke. And here you are back in town, away from the woods. Your phone buzzes. Oh, reception again. Oh, Tabitha has been... Where are you? Where the hell did you go? 13 text messages. I'm gonna call her. Okay. Text her that you're okay then. Tabitha seems worried. I feel like I would say that. What a mess this night's been. Why would you ask if we could walk home? That's actually something I would ask. I don't like cars. They're rolling death machines. Okay. We should call the cops, right? But like, how would you explain this to the policeman, though? Like, yeah, there's like these worm-looking people things. The police out there mean well, but they really don't do anything. Oh, they get mad at you for bothering them. What happens now? We got to find out more about this thing. We'll have to wait for the morning. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should head over now before it gets later. Honestly, let's go. Let's do it. Let's go. In the middle of the night, obviously. I hope she's still awake. I don't even know what time it is. I'm not gonna... It knows my name. Jesus. Welcome home. You're finally back where you belong. Oh, shit. Go home, Wayne. I can't help you tonight. What? Who is this? Hey, Miss Forsyth. Does this matter? Is it okay if we come in? She's impenetrable. And you feel small and almost naked in her presence. It's like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. Wayne Bruce. Bruce Wayne. Brain Woos. And then the moment passes. And you can only see the middle-aged woman before you. I feel like I Yeah. I actually, for some reason, saved exactly. I wanna try reloading and diving for Gretchen. You can call me Sybil. You're an adult now, after all. Okay, Sybil Forsyth. Welcome to my little nook. Honestly, let's do it right away. So let's save here, and then we load. Yes. If we dive for Gretchen instead, what happens? Then we fixate. God damn it. Why would I say woe is me, a postmodern Cassandra? But I will. Something terrible was going to happen. I guess you did. Duke's fucking dead. We didn't know he's... Holy sh... We have to go after him, right? Isn't this what you've been searching for? We should go after... You're right. We need more footage. Silently follow. You notice a faint trail of blood. Oh. It looks like we have a trail. Duke must have tagged one. Oh. Keep running. Is this the same? Oh, and then we're here now. They want us to leave. Let's get away. We're almost there. You feel a buzz. Okay, now we're here. Text. Okay, and then we go, the Tabitha seems worried. Duke is dead. Shotgun, it happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. Okay, yeah. I think we're okay, but hurry. Jesus, Earl, who's going to tell Bo? For all we know, this is what's supposed to happen, dude. It takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of it walk two officers, Sheriff Hugby, a friendly older man, and Deputy Franklin. This is good cop, bad cop. A thing jumps out of the wood, and then the shotgun goes off. What in Sam Hill? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury Doughboy? Could be in a naked maniac. Oh no! As the video reveals the creature's nest, Franklin ever so slightly lowers his sunglasses. Or a whole bunch of naked maniacs. Some sort of crop circle? They killed Duke. We're gonna have to confiscate his camera, if you don't mind. This is evidence. Okay. Let me just turn it off to save battery. She stole the freaking SD card. Will please call me Earl. Earl, and I will escort you. And who are you? This is me. He came into town for funeral. Tabitha's cousin. You know, the Skyrim sneak 100. Didn't think you'd actually show. We'll escort you both back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, how would they be so calm? Like, somebody just got freaking shot in the... Okay. And the shotgun is still out there, I think. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body. Those things could attack someone else. It ain't exactly like old Duke's going anywhere. I mean, sure. We only have a skeleton crew at the moment. Monday nights are Deputy Derrickson's bowling nights. Okay. Kindly step into the vehicle. Can't we just walk? I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist. Can't miss. I would not call the cops if they were bowling. I will give them that. You can ride up front with me, little lady. That's it if your mama permits. Sure, Earl, you can hold Gretchen on the way back to town. The dog is like... He remains focused on Stella. Stella is quiet and stiff. I know. Are you good? She doesn't respond. I'm just gonna remain silent. Oh, the pale face. Wayne? Now we're at her place. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name was. IP Freely. Fox Mulder. You're in town for the funeral. Don't you go leaving before then? I mean, why would I? Make sure he doesn't get into any more trouble. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, Gretchy. And y'all have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. Okay. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, with no one but Stella. Okay. We know, but let's just do it anyways. We know why she didn't want to walk home. Keep an eye on me. Are they for real? They seemed a little blasé about it. They sure seemed like, yeah. Can't believe they're waiting until the morning to even start looking for him. Who knows what those things are doing to his body right now? I think they imply that you're a suspect, even after we showed them all of that footage. Even the nest. The truth will get out. No kidding, but it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At the very least, it'll never hold up in court, and it won't get to that point either. Oh, we're gonna do some sleuthing. That's the word, right? Sleuthing. S-L-E-U-T-H-I-N-G. We can get clearer footage. We need a new camera, though. Someone in town. Replace. Let's go. Sure, why not? Let's keep the nightmare going. Let's do it. We're back, boys. I hope she's still awake. She knocks at the door. I think somebody's watching us. She turns to look. Jesus. You're finally back where you belong. And then she opens. So okay, that didn't matter. I figured I would try some different things since I reloaded. What brings you out here so late? And who is this? Mrs. Forsyth? This is Mandarob. Is it okay if we go in? Or please call me Sybil. Okay, so now we're back. Tea is life. I've been watching a lot of... I've been watching too much TikTok is basically the problem. But like the tea culture, where you have like the tea pets and stuff, where you like... You have like these tea cakes. They call it like puer. There's like different kinds, and you like break off some of the leaves and you put them in like a thing, and you pour hot water. And the first like serving of tea is just for pouring out because it's not, I guess, strong enough or good enough. So you just pour it over the like tea pets, and then like, I don't really know where I wanted to come with this. Yeah, it looks kind of good when they drink like that sort of tea. When I drink tea, it's from the like Lipton bags, which I think is very different to like the real like Chinese tea. No, I will never offer a single even drop of Monster. My mother was a lovely soul. She's sorely missed. And now poor Pearl-Ann. Do let me know if there's anything you need. The boiled peanuts! No, we need to keep them. We need to keep them. The peach one? I would actually guess it was peach if you didn't tell me. I will say it's like a 6 or 7 out of 10. I don't know why my voice. I would still, I think I would still, I would never say I would prefer, because if I only drank the white monsters, I don't think I would like it as much as if I drank sometimes the other tastes, other colors. I don't know why. It's like that with Powerade, right? So people aren't like, oh, I like the whatever taste of Powerade. It's, oh, I like the blue one. How did you know that my mom died? Pearl-Ann told you? Screw that freaking nosy B word. I never met Pearl-Ann. Oh, that's not why I said it. Okay, we need your help. You seem troubled. Unexplainable stuff. I know, spiritualism. I'm honestly very much not believing in spiritual things and such. Duke was killed tonight by something in the woods. Oh my lord, have you contacted the police? They didn't take it very seriously. They're not even looking for the body until tomorrow. Those things out there, I don't know how to describe them. I can't say I know much about local wildlife. My daughter has always had a brighter gift for nature than I. This wasn't the local wildlife. Here, I can show you. Oh, the SD card. I can't believe you're withholding evidence. Smooth. Imagine if they accidentally erased it. Okay. Where was this? Up the mountain to the northwest? Within the town limits? Yes. I see. Is that a teapot in the background? Can you make the video bigger and louder? Kanika should still be awake. She can lend us hers. You'd be better come with, Stella. I'm sure she'll... Okay, so we're gonna borrow our friend's PC computer. What is up with these? Monkey's paw? Bat? Don't plug in USBs you find on the floor. Come out, we could use a little help. What, Mom? Oh, hey, Stella. Oh, Gretchen, who's a good potato? And a stranger? What are you doing? That's like, is that... okay. Offer, can he... No, I need to keep the peanuts. I need to keep them. I'm just gonna remain silent. Tabitha's cousin? Yep. Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us. It's really important. Okay. My room's a mess. I'll just bring it out there. Okay. This is graphic. Duke got killed out in the woods. It's on the recording. Are you serious? Duke's dead. We can watch this without you. You know, I have a harder stomach than any of our friends. I'm pressing play. What the hell is this? Sailor Moon. Are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm fine. I'm just gonna remain silent. Poor Duke. Poor Bo. Has anyone told him yet? We talked to the police. I hope they told Bo. But Earl and Deputy Franklin didn't seem to be in much of a hurry to do anything. I'll call him to later tonight. But for now, we have something far more serious to discuss. What? I don't know if that's mystical to know that you weren't supposed to see any of it, but since I chose mystical... What if I chose like hot? Do you think I could like seduce the monsters? Be like... I'm sorry. Stop scaring Stella. A man just died. Have some respect. Let your mother talk. How can you say that? Duke is dead. Just as birds flock before the storm. The ditchlings. Ditchlings? Are those like... Nah. That seems to be something made up for this game. Congregate where tragedy is soon to fall. To see one is to be cursed by fate. They don't need this. This is helpful. Whatever these things are, they aren't magic. Magic. They're doing something to the animals? What were those growths? Maybe the ditchlings were here for Duke. No, their presence forewarns of something far more sinister than one man's death. Focus on what we know. Maybe they're making more of themselves. That's what I'm thinking. Parasitical larva stage? But I don't want to jump to conclusions. If only there were like these tiny things you could fly with like cameras on them. I guess I don't know when this game is from, if like drones were that common. I've forgotten entirely about the tea. Let me fix you up a couple of cups. Okay. It's getting late and we should get some rest. Ran him ragged today. I want to keep going, dude. Maybe I'm eager to get home and start doing some research. Is that ditchlings? Is that what you call them? On the online? Don't stay up all night on the online. Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, Kanika. I'll call you. Oh, she said bye to me at least. That's something. It's excellent iced or warm. Oh, the tea. Be careful out there. Both of you. Let's head back to my home. You're welcome to stay the night. I wouldn't walk home now, right? I don't know how far home is. I should head back and check on Tabitha. That's sweet of you. Oof. I'm more afraid of Tabitha. This is my number. You can call me maybe. I just met you. We're in this together. Stay safe, buddy. Buddy, bud. You begin the long hike back. Continue down. Almost home. You've made it. You're self. Oh, but the door is gonna be locked. The door swings open. Tabitha. Good cousin. And episode 1 at the estate. So I think I'm done. I texted you back. Did you? I didn't notice. Do you know anyone named Wayne? Oh shit. I watched a man die tonight. She doesn't care. Can you tuck me in? Okay, good night. Oh. As you settle, you remember that Stella asked you to call her once you got back. I'm gonna call her. Hey, how are you? She sounds a little different, like she's been crying. Did you make it back all right? Yeah, and how are you? Totally fine. I mean, as fine as could be, I guess. You don't have to worry about me. I don't think I could sleep in this house. Go get some Z's. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. From the relatively safety of this uncomfortable bed, the events of the past evening seems like something that happened to someone else. I also think, like, you would probably try to, you have a worry that things will only get worse. I also think, like, if this happened to you in real life, you would also, like, you would probably hope that it happened to somebody else. Or the banjo? Was that Tabitha? This is too much for me. There's too many things. Why is the door opening? Why wouldn't you lock the front door? Wayne. It's the name of the game! It's the name of the game! Ditchling. Finish episode 1. This is the end of episode 1. Episode 2 awaits. Sweet. Sweet. 3 more episodes? That means 3 more nights. I honestly wasn't sure I was gonna like it. I feel like I'm gonna have to stop here for tonight. My voice is kinda bad. 82% of players finished episode 1. I feel like that's kind of a good. To be honest. But this is actually grabbing me way more than I thought. So I'm for sure gonna have to play more.